Welcome back to Footy Index Scout. We've been working overtime in the last few days to bring you some stats regarding the Buzz in the last year. In this video we'll take a look at 3 standout players in the last 12 months in terms of their return on investment, a key indicator in all investments. Let's bear in mind all stats have been calculated using the current player values at the time of making this video. Obviously players' values across the year have fluctuated. Maybe surprisingly, top of the list in terms of return on investment is Leicester City and current or former England forward Jamie Vardy. 18 Buzz wins in the past year gave his owners a dividend return on investment of 95%. This was in no small part down to Leicester's extraordinary title win and Vardy's record-breaking goal-scoring run. The majority of Vardy's Buzz wins came within that run, and this highlights how a player's form can increase their Buzz potential. Looking forward long term, in our opinion, Vardy is a questionable investment, given his and Leicester's downturn in form this season. He could well be out of the England setup, and are any of the league's big guns really ready to shell out upwards of 20 million, plus inflated wages on a potential one-season wonder? However, what these stats do is ask the question, is there a player out there to fill Vardy's shoes this coming year, and offer the same phenomenal return that he did? With this in mind, we'll be taking a look at 3 potential holes for a solid Buzz return in the coming year in part 2 of our Buzz analysis. The next notable and perhaps the most notable future we'll have a look at is a player we've mentioned in a previous video, King of the Index, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. As far as a steady stream of dividend income goes, there is no one better than Zlatan. 42 wins in the last year, averages between 3 and 4 wins a month. With each Buzz win netting a return of over 1%, even at his current price, his 40 plus wins would give a minimum return on investment of 40%. His high price, upwards of £4.50, could prove to be a mental block for new traders who may not quite grasp that it's not a £450 outlay for a £5 return on investment, but in reality more likely to be a £200 return, 40 lots of £5 Buzz wins for that £450 investment. In our opinion, it really is as simple to say, get Zlatan in your portfolio. Finally, we will take a look at a hold that does not get the volume of Buzz wins as Zlatan or many others of the higher priced players on the index, but when he wins the returns relevant to price are impressive. Arsenal's Granit Xhaka is never far away from a red card or a long range wonder goal, and when one of these inevitabilities happen, he is usually not that far from a Buzz win. 3 wins in the last year gives a tasty return on investment of just under 29%, which is only 10% less than Zlatan. This is a result of his more than affordable price of 52p. Anything like this price, and we recommend loading up on his futures, and let's hope for some red cards and thunderbolts. For a full rundown on players' ROIs in the past year, head over to our website in the link below. We have also given our recommendations on who to hold and who to avoid when considering Buzz returns. As always, remember to follow us on Twitter at Footy Index Scout. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, and of course subscribe if you are new to the channel. Finally, check out our website at footyindexscout.co.uk, where you will find all our articles, a full history of Buzz winners, polls and loads more useful information.